Hey, what's up everybody? Welcome back to another Zenless Zone Zero reaction. Today we have Geppetto's boss themed Death Puppet. That's an interesting title. I don't know what the hell that's going to lead me to, but this one was requested by Rizzy Richard in the comments of the last video, and quite a few people agreed that I should hear it, so here I am. I'm gonna listen to it, and without further ado, let's go! Obviously, I know the correlation between Geppetto and puppets, but I don't know if it's just that, you know? It seems to be, though. Unless the lore is dark as hell. Oh shit, wait a minute. Oh, that drop hits. What the hell? Yo, what the hell? Oh, that's sick. Just like going this specific direction with it. Having this like solo synth going on. That's so good. Back to the halftime. Back to the body rock. God, that's so good, dude. Gonna get it again. Halftime. Woo, wait a minute. A little tease. I can't help myself, dude. The Zenless soundtrack is just fucking banger after banger. Woo. I think this might be in my top 5 boss themes now. Within Zenless. That's just, it's got such a good, like, the hook for that chorus. Oh. Going back to the synth, or the halftime it is. I was wondering if they were going to bring that other part back. They still might. Oh, God. A little variant there. And now back to it. Yep. I love how this cuts through. I can't get over that. It's such a good lead. The little mystery skulls, if you know, you know. I love how many buildups there are. There's that tease again. It's got so much grit for that back end on that growl in the... See, like, I wasn't sure if Death Puppet was going to be something like a literal, like, dead body of sorts being puppeteered and not like one of those like electronic sort of creatures that are in this game. I really don't know what they are. I know they're just kind of like beasts. I don't know how they exist in the world. I haven't played it, but it's like I just wasn't sure if it was going to be like just a straight up like dead body of something and there was going to be some freak in the sky just, you know, utilizing it like a puppet. That's what I was kind of concerned about there. And I was not kidding. I think this might be in my top 5, maybe even top 3 for my Zenless boss themes. I love this one. It's got the perfect amount of stank, the perfect amount of drops, the perfect amount of fake outs. The synths in here are fucking phenomenal. The like low end stuff, like the growly stuff, like I kept commenting on and just complimenting, really. It's just, it got so much grit to him, like that wah, 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 wah. It's just got such a good bite to it. And then that lead was legitimately one of the best like solo leads I've heard in a while. And when I made that comparison to Mystery Skulls, if you know, you know, then you know, right? Like, it's, for those of you out there who know Mystery Skulls, you probably know exactly the sound I'm talking about. If you don't know the song I'm talking about, then go listen to some Mystery Skulls and you'll figure it out soon enough. But there is a very similar sound there, and I love that lead synth. It is so clean, and it's got such a nice quality that breaks through the rest of the mix. It just kind of lands on top. It doesn't sit on the top. It stands on the top. It's just like, I am in front. I am center. Fuck you, I'm the lead synth, and it feels so good to hear. And just having that like solo energy with it too, not being afraid to play around a little bit in the midst of everything else. They removed a bunch of other stuff and just kind of let it be in its own space for a little while. They took out a lot of the other like dubsteppy synth elements and they were like, you know what, we need this to be the lead here. We want that to be the feature, and they went with that. And aside from that, the mix on this was pretty good. It was a little bit shallow, but I think that's just because of the upload quality, not necessarily the song. I would love to hear the like fully like released version of this one, like the full mix that's proper. I'm pretty sure that this song is just a little bit thin as a result of the uploader itself, not necessarily the team, because they've had some insanely dense mixes in their official uploads. So I'm not really docking them points for that because I enjoyed the overall feel of it, the vibe of it. It caught me, it grabbed me, and like a puppet, I could not help myself. I was moving against my will. I didn't care either. I was having a good time. Maybe that's why they did what they did for this one. They wanted a song that was going to earworm you like fucking crazy, and they did that. Now you're moving without your own accord, and that's gotta be what they were kind of aiming for here. So amazing work. I mean, I can never say enough good things about Sanzi and the whole team there. Just they nail it every time, and every single time I think, oh man, this is the peak. There's no way that this one is going to break through. No other song is going to come into my top 5 this way. And then I hear one and I'm like, damn it, here we are, and now I'm a liar. So while this one is definitely in my top 5 or top 3 for the boss themes, I have to separate them between the character, boss, and like overworld general themes, because there are so many good ones. If I was just to say my overall favorite Zenless theme, I couldn't. I legitimately could not pick. There are so many good individual themes for individual scenarios in this game that I have to subdivide to further categorize. It's so cool. I fucking love it. Anyway, I'm just gonna kind of keep saying that in circles if I don't stop myself, so I'm gonna end it here. Thank you all so very much for watching. If you enjoyed this video and you want me to get to another Zenless song, by all means drop in the comments below and I will do my best as always to get to those. But if you don't want to do any of that and maybe just want to follow me and support me for more stuff coming in the future, you know how to do all that, and I will see all of you in the next video. Goodbye!